Dr. Yogi, Dr. Bahru.
Thank you. I just start my stopwatch to finish 40 minutes. Okay, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Iskandar, or you can call me Dr. Bubbles. I'm a hospital clerk. Yeah, but many people ask me, oh, sure, later. I'll charge you.
Can you can see in front.
Okay.
Nobody.
Today, I'm going to share a story. I have lots of moving stories while working as a hospital clown. For the past, I started my journey way back 2003, and till now, I met thousands of sick kids, and my work is focusing on seriously ill kids, kids with cancer, kids with kidney failure. So I met them every week and also once a month during my clown visit with my team. So today I'm going to share one story that will show you how sometimes you need to be, as a clown or hospital clown, you need to really give or be so generous. And I always tell friends, people, anybody, that the work is not about you. It's never about you, but it's all about the patient. Okay? So first and later, I'm going to share 7 rules of how you can do or carrying out hospital clowning work. 7 good rules. And that one I discovered during my journey as a clown. Okay, I'm with Red Bubbles. It's a non-profit organization. We are a small setup. Our mission is basically to bring joy to sick kids in a hospital or other healthcare settings, like, for example, in conflict or war. But for now, we are focusing our work with sick kids with seriously illness, like cancer, renal problem, or death. The kids are mostly live in the hospital for a very long time. So that's our focus now. This is my team, 3 of us, coming from various backgrounds. I'm basically chemical engineer by training. My partner, Dr. Lad, is an architect, and the young lady there, Ocean, is a marketing background. But we believe or love the same thing, to cheer up sick kids. So we try to commit ourselves to bring joy to kids in several hospitals in Malaysia. So for now, we work in, before COVID, we work in 3 hospitals. Hospital Sultan Ismail in Johor Bahru. We come here once a month, and we work with cancer kids, and also kids with what we call renal problem, who go for dialysis, who go for transplant. So we see them once a week, once a month here in JB. We are based in KL, so in KL, before COVID came, we visit 2 hospitals, Hospital Selayang, also working with kids with renal problem, and also with juvenile arthritis that also facing, and also SLE. And we go to the ward every week on Wednesday. So we spend time about 2 hours working with them, bed to bed, going back to bed, and then tailor-make our interaction or performance based on their age, background. So our routine is like Going there, meet the nurse, get the weather report. The weather report means that we go and can I drop my nose? Yeah. Sure. So myself
This angle is still the
as
best.
a human being, we always do. We drop our nose. There is a reason behind it, especially when the sick kids are afraid with weird creature like us. The easiest way is to drop your nose and then back away. Yeah? Back away, that means so that they have the safe distance, so that they're comfortable. And that is ingrained in our training. So we always, when we see from the body language of the kids are not, ready to meet us, okay, you don't go in. Yeah? So I'm going to tell that more on the 7 rules of doing hospital clown. Yeah? All right. This is one of the kids in Selayang doing dialysis three times a week. So we entertain her. I mean, the way that we do is we for kids like this always verbal, yeah, and we have the what we call riddle war with her, yeah, and we never let her win. You know why? So that she will always look forward for the week after, and she will look for good riddles, try to fight words, try to so that we can lose, but we never give in, always, yeah. But sometimes we lose anyway, yeah. All right. This is in also one of the hospital in Kuala Lumpur. We work with cancer kids on Thursday. Wednesday in Hospital Selayang, Thursday in Hospital UKM. We work, it's a cancer ward, so we meet them every week. And one of the story that I'm going to tell next is from this ward. Yeah. This is in Johor Bahru. You can see the boy laugh, yeah. And I don't know, I can't remember the antics that we did with him, but that good photos captured by, I think, the head nurse, yeah. Okay, this is the story I'm going to share with you. It's a story of a boy that we met when the head nurse one day asked us, can you bring along a birthday cake? Because one of the boys is celebrating his birthday. So we brought along a cake. But when we came to the boy, he was basically afraid of the clown, moody because just finished his chemo. Yeah. So we ended up just pass the cake to the mother and left. Yeah. That's our first encounter with the boy named Weiji. Yeah, 4-year-old. The father is a fisherman. The mother is Vietnamese. Can't speak English or Malay, so the communication is very limited. I think I never ever remember speaking to the mother. She just smiled every time we came. So most of our interaction is with Weiji. Yeah. So from the first moment, Weiji is already, build a wall between us, and we say it's okay, yeah. And every week we go, we see that he ignored us, yeah. He just in his world, so he play with other kids, yeah. And until one day, as we walk along his bed, and we just stand there, breathe, and then suddenly he was busy drawing something. Yeah? And when he looked at us, showed the drawing, and then ignoring us, just like that. Yeah? And nearly. I don't want you to see my bald head. This is clown mode. So, we never force our way towards him. Yeah, we respect the distance, we respect his space. Yeah, but as a clown, we never give up. Yeah, until I think about a few weeks after that. Yeah, we see one moment. Yeah, where Weiji was watching a TV. The TV in the children's ward in Malaysia is hanging from top. Yeah, so he was watching the cartoon. No, not cartoon. It's an Ultraman series. It's a Japanese, popular, very popular in Malaysia since young. Yeah, so ah, so what we did was we do nothing but just sitting down and watch together. That's it. That's all what we did. Yeah. And until one moment, he was looking at the right to the left and see what? How many clowns there? 3 clowns together watching quietly. Yeah. There is no interaction. Yeah. Just watch. And that was the first moment he smiled. And that was the moment the interaction, or what we call in hospital clowning or clowning, the game starts. Because now we know he loved Ultraman, and we also love Ultraman. So that's a game that we're going to play. So that's Ultraman. For anybody who doesn't know Ultraman, yeah, the classic action, yeah, and that's how we start the game, The game of Ultraman become the theme of interaction between the clowns and Weiji. Yeah? Every now and every week when we go, we always play the Ultraman and the monster. And obviously, who's going to be the Ultraman? Weiji, right? Because he's a superhero, yeah? And who's going to be the fat, ugly monster? Who else? Dr. Marbles and Steve, yeah? So we are happily, I always say that, happily to be killed and killed again and killed again by Ultraman. But metaphorically, we see this, Weiji is having leukemia, yeah? And we see that being a superhero, yeah, is somewhat giving him the energy, giving him the power to fight this cancer, yeah. And we are in that same journey to help, yeah. Later, that I reflect that as a, when I drop, okay, as a point of reflection. Oh yeah, Weiji is fighting his cancer as a Ultraman, yeah. The cancer is the monster is the cancer, yeah. And even when he was really, really sick, we still played. As you look at the photos, luckily we have this, to share. Even in the moment that is not well, he can still play. How? He become the film director of Ultraman. So he directs the clowns. And the 2 clowns, we always go into the hospital always in pairs. One will become the Ultraman, one will become the monster. And who else will become the monster? I got the unlucky one to become the monster. Never had a chance to become an Ultraman. Weiji always pick the Dr. Lat to become the Ultraman. Because he loves torturing me, So we play. So when so we give him the power to choose. Yeah, during this game, we ask whether I should cut the Ultraman, Dr. Lat, my clown partner, into half. And what he did was, and Dr. Lat responded, then I cut the monster, which is me, into 4 pieces. And he nodded. So I was like, every time, you got killed and be killed. Okay, this is nice. You can see a nice. I hope I can play the clip. You can see that. At that time, as an adult, we already got tired, to play. So we got to run away. So the excuse is quickly run away. But he still follows to the room and keep wanting to play. The energy is, a boy like him is so, limitless. Yeah, and this is the moment. A few months later, yeah, you can see that. I just want to share with you frame by frame the laughter that we can get from him. Yeah, it's a bonus to us. Yeah, you can see that. We play a game of hide and seek at that time, and just spontaneously we just throw an idea. My clown partner take it up. Yeah, took it up, and then it's just hide and seek, yeah, hide and seek game, and he was what we call shouting, lali, 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 and I thought I got to run and run. No, in Hokkien means he's dead. I don't know. He's a Hokkien, is it? Chinese, right? So it was a game until I finally got caught. You can see the laughter. He was so happy, So the story of Weiji shows how, in children's world, sometimes it took a while to get the response. So as a clown, you've got to be very generous. You have to be, the heart is so big to give, yeah, to wait until the moment is right. Okay, I'm going to share with you. Oh, I got to tell the end of the story. Okay, right after this moment, I think sometimes in October 2015, in April 2016, we received a call from the head nurse telling us that his bone marrow transplant unsuccessful, so he passed on. Yeah. So we miss him a lot. So, but we cherish the memories that we have with him. The play is superb. Yeah. Okay. In the next how many minutes? Oh, another. Okay. Do I have to finish? Not yet, right? Okay. 7 rules of doing good hospital clowning with seriously ill kids. First, my red lights. Ask permission. It's a very important rule that we always follow. When we want to enter the kids' room, we always ask permission. How? Sometimes we just go in and break. And if we see the kids are not ready to meet us, never go in until they give us the permission. Yeah? Even the mother said, oh, please come in. But if you can see from the body language of the kids, they are not ready, we never go in. Always respect their space. And that's how we always do our work, yeah? And until the kids are ready, sometimes they took, months to understand that, oh, these funny creatures wearing, weird costume are harmless. So you have to be very, as a clown, you have to be very generous. You have to have a big heart to understand that it's not about us. It's about the kids. Yeah, the kids' well-being is the most important thing than our work. I always keep that in mind. Yeah. The next one is keep breathing. Something that we always learn. In laughter yoga, in the hospital work, yes, because there are moments where the emotion, you see lots of suffering, you see lots of kids. Sometimes it can overwhelm you. So the best remedy is take a break, breathe. I always remind my team members, if you are overwhelmed, okay, take a break. You don't have to force your way, go from bed to bed. There are times you have plenty of time, no rush, So just relax, breathe. Because only by breathing, then you can do your work, you can improvise, you can, throw your ideas, your partners can take it up, and play the game. Yeah? Okay? So far, so good? All right. Okay. And when we go to the hospital, we call it as an empty pocket clowning. We bring less prop. We always bring ourselves as a clown. When we use improvisation skill, we learn that. And try to find a game to play in each room. Yeah? Maybe for young ones, we use lots of soft, like bubbles, and also our movement will be very slow so that they can follow us. Yeah? But with kids at the age of 9, 10, 11, then maybe we can go verbal. It depends. Yeah? But sometimes we play by just looking or clue or cue in the room. We use that, improvise, yeah, and we try to involve the kids, yeah, in the game, yeah. This is also very important in our work, to listen to our partner. To say yes to every proposal that each partner throws us, yeah, because we always use ideas, yeah. Your mind has to be very sharp to throw ideas, to get some clues and then use that, okay, and then as a partner you have to take that quickly and then build up the stories, yeah, and so. What we do is to bring that fantasy and imagination in the children's room, yeah, and to create. Can be one day I can become a chef in the royal court, yeah, pretending that the young girl is the king and princess. So I try to be their servants and try to serve. The princess, yeah, with good food. So all that we use. We use lots of imagination and fantasy to create the story, yeah, in each room. Okay. Always say yes. The idea is limitless if you just say yes. Usually, I go in the room. I prefer, not to have any pre-planned idea. Always go into the room and see, and then just if my clown partner throw an idea, I just top it up, using it, and then just make it better and better, yeah, until. Okay, before that, that's why we need also to maintain eye contact in our work between us, partners, and the patient.
always treat to see whether they can follow us. The patient can follow the flow of the interaction. Yeah? And when do we leave? When the energy is high. Because in our work we can sense that sometimes the energy drop. So if you stay on, you need to do something more to lift it up. So we learned this from the technique from the French clown doctors. So because we got a question, when should we leave from the room after 10 minutes of interaction? It's a very long time, especially when you improvise. Yeah. So she told us that you leave when the energy is high. How we do that? Simple. So when we work with sick kids, you can see that it's very excited. You can feel that the room become warmer, the energy is high. Then you leave. Sometimes my excuse is, oh, my school bus is already arrived. I got to go to school. Pretending that I got to go to school. And there is one day, there is a boy in the same ward like Weiji, who's also Weiji's playmates, told us, oh, you got to go to school? I don't have to because I'm a school prefect. All right, you're a school prefect, so you don't have to go to school, but it's his logic, yeah? So we just run off and come back next week. That's how we live, yeah? How many minutes do I have? 11. Okay. Any question before I'm going to share something? A magic trick. So no question because you want to learn the magic trick? Okay.
So just now you said you will stop?
Yeah. Yes.
What do you mean when you say you stop?
It's not stop. You try to find excuse to leave because you feel that it should be enough for today. Yeah? And also you must remember that we have other kids that are waiting.
And how will you help the kids to be grounded?
To be grounded means?
They are high, right?
Yeah.
So usually let them grounded to be calm.
No, we don't. We leave it at that. So that we leave the kids in the excited mood, looking forward for next week to wait for the clown, appointment that will come on Wednesday, for example. And it happens many times that sometimes the kids don't want to go back because they know that the Wednesday is the clown day. So they refuse to go back. They want to stay. So that's usually happen. So they're always looking forward. For example, Wednesday, dialysis day is very painful day, but they still want to come because there is a clown waiting for, to play with him during the dialysis. Yeah. All right. That answers your question. Okay. Any question more? No question? Okay. Okay. So I'm going to share a magic trick I learned from my clown teacher, Abner Eisenberg. If you watch the movie Romancing the Stone, Jewel of the Nile, Michael Douglas and Kathleen Turner, so he was one of the actor, one of the lead actor. So he taught me this magic trick, yeah. And just took one leaf of the paper. It's a secret paper. It's a zigzag, yeah. The paper looks like that, okay? Make sure your hand is, can you, not too wet, yeah? Too sweaty. Everybody got it?
Yep.
There's a book. Just one.
3 minutes left.
3 minutes left. See? Okay, we finished. Yeah, thank you. God did it. Okay, quickly. Fold one side. Not too much. Just like that. Okay. Quickly. Yes. I'm going to. Okay. If you done that. Yeah. Okay. You two sides. Okay. Why? Okay. If you finish that side as well. All 4 sides. The long side, the short side. You fold it about the same size. Done that? Okay? Okay, the last fold is open. And there are 4 corners that has been folded. Open up the fold at the corner and pinch it to become a sharp. One like this. Okay? It become like a boat. A sampan. Yeah? Okay. Like this. Similar. See? Okay?
Ish. No. Ish.
You know? Just like this. Anybody needs help? Alright. Yeah. So open the corners, the folded one at the corners. Each corners, yeah, this is good. That's good. Okay. Okay. The shape is like a boat. So the magic hasn't started yet. Okay. If you do this, always tell the kids, it's a magic. Yeah. Show, don't tell. So you want to, anybody has done that? Ready? Okay, you want to see the magic?
Yeah.
Alright. Make sure your hand is dry. Put your middle finger and the thumb in the belly of the board. Just like this. Okay. One. To see the magic in the middle, yeah?
Huh? That.
Tak ada lubang. There is no hole. It's just a physics principle. Okay, I'll show you in a slow motion. Okay, like this. The wing must be in the perpendicular to the plane of the boat. We call it this boat. Okay. So once you are confident, you remove your thumb. And this middle finger become the axis, the axle of the propeller. So this is the, so you can have a space, try to get as much as wind as possible. As fast as possible. Yeah?
No wind.
Okay. Once you are confident, then because okay, remember. The hand must be dry. Must be dry. So try to rub it off a little bit. Okay? Now you've got to be grounded. Did you go, Eileen? No.
Wow, then after that stop. And move. 2 seconds moving. 2 seconds. Then stop. Then drop.
What's your leg on me?
But some do not speak. I think if you speak, then it will be more sensitive, right?
Look like you're having fun. Give you 30 seconds.
Sing and dance, play and laugh. Feel the sound as we gather around. Let's embrace the joy so sweet. Laughter connects a life so sweet. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Let it rise. Ho, ho, ha, ha. Laughter we embrace in this place as we gather in tune. Laughter sets our spirit bright. In this moment we unite. Laughter, laughter, let it rise. Ha, 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 ha.